Hey, I got a question for you. Would you perform a blood pact with me?
No, I don't want your DNA inside of me.
Okay, how about a shit pact?
I gotta be honest, I'm not informed about what that is.
Well, think of a blood pact, but it's with shit.
So are you saying that we each, clamp on a loaf and then just shove it up each other's assholes?
He has asked this question more than once.
Well, I can tell by the way he's laughing. He thinks it's a stroke of genius.
Nate said no for some reason. I don't know how to feel about it.
You know what? I would do it with Nate, but not with you.
Ah, okay, I see.
Why would I said no to the blood pact? Why the fuck would I say yes to a shit pact?
Because with a blood pact, there might be a chance of getting STIs and stuff. With a shit pact, there's no chance of that.
Carter, do you know what's in shit?
Stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that you don't want in your system.
Isn't there like a thing where people put other people's shit inside their colon and it actually makes them healthier?
I mean, yeah, but that's only after you've had your entire internal microbiome wiped out by medication.
Oh, is that okay.
So unless I'm so fucked up that I can't digest food.
Yeah, what if it was completely cleaned? Would you do a shit pact?
There's no such
What are we doing it for?
There's no such thing as clean shit.
Because we're bros?
Just to be bros. I don't get anything out of it.
I mean, you get a healthier colon.
That implies
No.
that your colon is healthier than mine, which somehow I doubt.
I would rather have someone else's shit, someone that I'm never going to meet, and we know their shit is good, somebody
We know their shit is...
somebody approved by my healthcare provider.
Yeah, we're gonna meet somebody. They're gonna be like,
Hello, I'm Tony. My shit is really good. You gotta try it.
I'm like, what?
I don't know if you're understanding how fucking weird of a question "do you want my shit inside you" is.
Hey, I didn't ask that. I said, do you want a shit pact?
Just because you word it different doesn't make it any less weird. There is no universe where I say yes to a shit pact before a blood pact. I don't know why that's the second one that you ask.
Okay.
That I would contest. What if the blood pact is with somebody who has, AIDS?
Yeah, with a shit pact, you're not really worried about getting STIs or anything like that. With a blood pact, there's a huge chance that that person's blood has some type of sexual, shit going on.
I think that somebody shoving their shit up my ass is traumatic enough to offset that. It's gonna stick with me. A blood pact maybe would have long-term health effects, but I would forget about the actual act of doing it. Somebody shoving shit into my asshole.
They're not shoving it in. They're not...
Well, that's interesting, because when I asked what a shit pact was, you said I was right.
No, it's like a blood pact. You know how, you cut your hand and then you, shake hands with someone?
So what, I cut my asshole and then...
No, your asshole already has a hole in it, dumbass. Does your asshole not have a hole in it?
If you shit on top of my asshole, it's not just gonna fall in.
So are you saying you just kind of corkscrew into each other, ass cheek to ass cheek?
How?
Yeah.
Like the MSN logo of
How
cheeks?
loose?
Yes! That is what I'm saying.
How loose is your asshole?
Okay, but that would be
How tight is your asshole?
That would be a butthole pact. In order for it to be a shit pact, you would have to draw shit out.
And I'm not fucking doing that with you.
That's fucking weird, man. I don't know.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't have brought it up.
I just feel kind of offended. I don't know. We've been good friends for a couple of years. I can't believe you just straight up no to a shit
Dude,
pact.
I would not even do a shit pact with a romantic partner. That's just off the table. I'm not doing that with anyone.
Yo, fellas, she's a 10, but she wants to do a shit pact.
Yeah, what if she's the best woman, but she wants to do a shit pact with you, and that's how the marriage happens?
No,
But she's perfect in every way. It's just that she needs to do a shit pact
that is
with
a
you in
bright
order.
red flag. That is a crimson flag. I'm not fucking doing that.
Okay, if we're talking real world, there's obviously more escalations beyond that. If that's a premarital thing, it's only gonna get worse from there. But if that was it, and other than that it was fucking spotless, I would think about it.
Yeah.
It's up for consideration, but I would give it a 25% success rate.
You gotta prepare for that shit. You're not gonna go in raw during a shit pact. You have to actually prep for
If
that.
I have to go in at all, I've already lost.
Yeah, and also, what do you mean that you have to be covered in shit? We established this.
That's your prep. That's the prep. There's so much prep time for shit packs. It's not like a blood pact where you just cut your hand and then you shake hands. That takes less than 10 seconds. Shit packs probably take like at least 10 minutes.
Well, then stop
if you're doing it
comparing
really
them
quick.
if you're gonna drive this wedge.
It's hard to explain what a shit pact is without explaining what a blood pact is. It needs a baseline because it's not a normal thing.
You didn't even explain it. You made me explain it for you by guessing until I had a picture of what was locked in your brain.
Yeah, and in these hypotheticals, what is the reward for doing the shit pact? Is it literally just being bros?
Yeah, it's a commitment thing. It's just being bros. It's
It's a
you're closer than
commitment
ever
thing.
before.
If you want to shit in my ass, we are not bros.
I don't know if this is
No, I
gonna
don't-
work out unless I can have my shit in your ass.
Like, I don't. In what world is that normal?
Man, imagine if I just made a new housing contract and rule number 10 is we must make a shit pact or else we're not true roommates.
Well, then I guess
would move out.
it's a good thing I
I
moved
guess
out.
we're fucked. Shit.
I would move out of the country.
Move out of the country. I need to be as far away from you as humanly possible.
Like, I want the chance of getting involved in the shit pact to be 0.
To be 0. Alright, whatever. It's okay.
You sound
I'm
so
crying a little bit
deflated.
internally. I'm crying
It's like
internally, but
actually
it's fine.
sad.
I'm so sad. We could start the podcast.
No, I want
episode.
to
It's
talk
fine.
about
We
this
could-
some more.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of wanted to as well, but I feel like Nate's kind of like, I don't know, being a party pooper, literally.
That is where the line is. Like, there are things lesser than a shit pact that I will let slide. That is a cutoff right there.
Okay, where
Wait,
where is...
okay, wait, hang on. No, that's more interesting than the shit pack.
Wait.
That's the cutoff.
Yeah, wait.
So, like, ass to ass with 1 inch of grace.
Yeah, what if
Like
you're just
that, that's
rubbing
okay?
assholes together? No shit.
Rubbing assholes together, I feel like, is also unlikely to do it, but it's negotiable if the reward is good enough.
Oh, so you're fine with that, but you don't want to do a shit pact.
Okay,
I
wait,
see how
don't want
this-
hold
your
on.
shit in
Nate, you
my
said
body.
this question had 0 insight attached to it. I have learned quite a bit in the last 20 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? Maybe there was something to it. I'm still not fucking doing it. Like, my answer is still a firm no.
Is now a bad time to
regardless of-
mention that I tried writing a family-friendly episode for today?
Oh, really? Did you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh no. Oh
well-
no.
Well then.
I guess this one's not getting recommended to fucking anybody since we said shit 35 times in the first 5 minutes. Trust me, it's usually not like this.
All right, Aiden. Follow-up question. Shit pact. Will you do it with me after so many weeks?
Yeah, man, the amount of comments on that video about people saying they would do a shit pact with you is crazy. Every single
Yeah.
comment on that FNAF video is like, shit pacts are crazy, I'm subscribing.
Yeah,
Everybody's
let's-
into it.
I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Shit packs are like the fucking new norm these days. Falling down on the times.
I didn't realize our demographic was fucking psychopaths.